G'day, I'm Nathan, I'm 26 and I'm a drover from the dead centre of Western Australia and I'm looking for a wife.
Working on 1.4 million acres of red earth is one lonely drover, Nathan.
Living out here, it's very, very remote. The closest neighbour we've got's 130 kilometres away. We're 350 kilometres from the closest town, so we're very self-reliant. You got to fend for yourself.
Unlike our other farmers, Nathan doesn't come from the bush. A while back, he left Perth to come run the station with his best mate. And now Nathan's thinking if he can live out here, so can his perfect girl.
I'm looking for a girl that loves to live off the land, someone who appreciates where I am as well and can also do it tough like you got to do out here. Yeah, it's a big call for someone to come out here, but as soon as you get here, you fall in love with the place after a day or two. This place is just awesome. Amanda, how are you?
Good. I'm so nervous. But living 400 kilometres from the nearest town, the bloke who really needs to know if his girls can go the distance is Farmer Nathan.
You had much to do with farms?
No, my mum's best friend's husband used to own one, but I've never been to it or anything.
Oh, okay.
Just drive past and play hay cow.
Oh, there it is.
I like cows.
Yeah, you like cows?
Cute.
Yeah. I like cows, I just don't like the bulls. Amanda was great, but I'm not quite sure if she's quite ready for the farm lifestyle. Erin.
Hi, lovely.
How you going? Good.
But hopefully, Nathan's next girl, Erin, will like the idea of living in the middle of nowhere.
I applied in the hope of finding something special with someone that seems awesome. And if I did find that, then I'd be willing to give it a go no matter what the situation.
Oh.
But I did grow up in the country. It's hard work right there. I reckon I can handle it.
Right, you go all right.
Yeah.
You go all right.
Yeah, I reckon.
I got along really good with her. Erin, she's held herself so well and she knows what she wants as well.
But I'd love someone that can make me laugh and lots of cuddles too.
I'll be known to give lots of cuddles.
Oh, good. I think we'll be all right then.
I think Erin could be a keeper. It's a tough call. I mean, she's definitely got some big pluses.
All right, I'm gonna have to love you and leave you.
Sure.
All right.
As the speed dates continue,
I'll see you later on.
Yep.
Nathan, you are our most remote farmer ever. You've come a long way for love, haven't you?
Yeah, 4,000 k's just to travel for love and find it. So my first choice is Gemma. I think you did great.
Oh, thank you.
That's all right. Second choice is Tessa.
Thank you.
I want to find out more about Tessa. This is the most painful part. Choosing the last one. Amanda.
Oh, thank you. I was not expecting. Thank you so much.
I'm a drover from Carnegie Station, dead centre of Western Australia. 1,400 kilometres away from Perth in the middle of absolutely nowhere.
And until today, nowheres is about as far as this lonely drover's got to meeting the love of his life.
It gets pretty lonely by yourself. I suppose I'm looking for someone to spend that time with and share my experiences with. This is the girls' bathroom. This is where they're going to be dolling themselves up for the dates I take them on. It's not the Hilton, but it does the job.
After a 5-hour flight north from Perth, Nathan's favourites, Gemma, Tessa and Amanda, have arrived at the town of Wiluna.
Wiluna looks like an interesting place. There's not a lot here. It's really hot and there's lots of flies, but yeah, very different to back home. So yeah, big change.
It's another world, and these city slickers are hoping their lonely lad isn't too far away.
Carnegie Station, Nathan speaking.
Just thought we'd call and find out what we're supposed to do from here.
Get in a car and drive 400 kilometres east.
400 kilometres.
Holy shit,
Wow.
I believe
I didn't know it was that far away. I thought it'd be an hour's drive,
like
not
an hour or
the rest
two.
of the day.
Probably really want to get cracking now.
Bye. Soon-ish.
Nathan wants his ladies safely in his arms before nightfall. So they've still got a long way to go to find love.
With the road conditions at the moment, and also taking into account the amount of kangaroos and other wildlife that are going to be on the side of the road. You've got a long, long day ahead of them.
But with an hour to go before last light, disaster is about to strike Nathan's 3 girls from the city.
We heard this really loud noise, so we stopped the car.
And it's then they make an alarming discovery.
It's shredded, like,
Does anyone know how to change a tyre? Nathan told us we needed to get to the station before nightfall, but we were already running late.
Oh my God, did this have to happen in the middle of nowhere?
At like almost 6 o'clock.
I know.
Tessa makes a rescue call to Nathan.
Please answer.
Carnegie, Nathan speaking.
it's Tessa, hi.
How did you go?
Yeah, we have a flat tyre.
Okay, I'll be out soon.
Guess we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye. They've blown a tyre 230 kilometres out. We've got to go out and save them.
It's going to be more than 3 hours before Nathan reaches the girls, and the sun is sinking fast.
I'm a bit worried now that it's getting dark. We're in the middle of Western Australia. Anything could happen.
And it does.
Walked around to the other side of the car. I can't believe the other tyre is flat as well. It became a bit more serious then. We stopped laughing.
Hello?
G'day, Tessa. What's going on?
We actually have 2 flat tyres.
Oh, you're joking.
Yeah, it's really flat, so.
Armed with the bushman's code of rescue at all cost, Nathan hits the road to find his girls.
Sun's going down very, very quickly. It's about 6:30 now, so it's going to be a very interesting night.
It's getting very dark and we're tired.
Yeah, I just want to be rescued.
This is not the dream start to love Farmer Nathan was hoping for.
We just rocked up to a creek crossing that's flowing, and I've got to walk it to see how deep it is to see if we can actually cross it. And if we can't, the girls are sleeping overnight.
While Nathan wades the creek, his girls sit in the dark wondering what they'll do if he fails to reach them.
And we sort of came up with this plan of how we were going to sleep in the car and then maybe try and walk back to where we'd cross the river because we thought, oh, at least there's shade and water that we can sort of cool off in.
Back at the creek, the water is up to Nathan's thighs.
It was shallow enough when I first started to walk out, but I got to the middle, it's actually deeper than I feared. It's looking deep, it's looking up to about there on me, so current's flying pretty hard. I have to think about it.
With the girls' safety playing on his mind, Nathan must make a decision soon.
We're in pitch black darkness with thunderstorms coming through, so my only concern was to make sure they were safe. But at the same time, it wasn't safe to cross.
Nathan knows what he must do.
We're going to have to go through it, we've got no option. We can't let the girls stay out here.
Throwing caution to the wind, he decides to cross the creek.
If I didn't go out and at least try and rescue the girls, I wouldn't have known what they would have thought of me. Not much, I reckon.
And he makes it. Finally, as the girls catch a glimmer of hope on the horizon, the search for love is on again.
Finally came over the hill and we saw the headlights, and I've never been happier to see another person in my life, I don't think.
Thank you so much for coming and getting us.
That's all right.
It was just so amazing to see him, and it just made him all more appealing and attractive to us that he came all this way to rescue us.
Just trying to get everybody back to the station safe.
8 hours after the ordeal began. And a cold night in the bush averted, it's a triumph as Nathan gets his girls home.
I've never experienced anything like this before, and to know that there's more ahead with getting to know Nathan and the possibility of finding love, it's amazing.
Yeah, they seem very upbeat, especially for the kind of day they had.
Oh, Dad. Never been happier.
I'm looking forward to properly getting down and talking to them. Since I've been here at the station, I've never seen a single girl come through. Just having someone else with me out here would be, well, it's something that I'd really want.
Yesterday, Nathan's 3 girls discovered the many hazards of this long-distance relationship.
Oh my God, did this have to happen in the middle of nowhere? At like almost 6
Sharing a dangerous night helped Amanda, Tessa and Gemma form a strong bond.
What are we doing today, Nathan?
What are we doing today? When it's the 4 of us, it's very difficult for me because they got the whole chick click going, and I feel very out of place trying to initiate a conversation.
So today Nathan's plan is to divide and hopefully conquer one heart.
This is where that water pumps.
This morning, Nathan's taking nanny Tessa out for some R&R, repairs and relaxation.
It's looking pretty blocked, so someone's got to jump in and unblock it. Feel free.
But is Tessa prepared to take the plunge and become a drover's wife?
I would make a good farmer's wife. You know, it would be nice to be able to provide for someone, and, you know, I know it sounds like the old traditional role of the 50s, but I'm pretty serious about finding love.
I'm a good spectator. Watch. I'll hold your hand if you like.
Haven't seen much sun.
I did see Nathan without his shirt on. Try not to look too much, didn't want to stare, but yeah, it was fine.
Blocked.
With work out of the way, Nathan's keen to know if Tessa could ever call the outback her home.
Do you get a kind of homely feel about the homestead? Or
I do, a lot more than I thought I would.
Do you think you would enjoy doing something like this?
Maybe, I don't know.
I think Nathan's looking just for someone who genuinely wants to be here and someone that is up for the challenge, which I'm starting to think I could be.
Nathan may now know how Tessa feels about the farm, but how she feels about him is still a closely guarded secret.
I like Tessa. She's very down to earth, and I'd like to learn more, and hopefully she lets me.
Cow! Can we bury it?
In the lonely heart of Western Australia, our drover Nathan knows this is his big chance for romance in the future.
He drew in the concrete.
Drover, yeah, try and mark our name in history.
But for nurse Gemma, a girl born and raised in the city, taking stock of the life here may be difficult.
My life to this kind of life is very different. Pretty much my entire life I've been like within half an hour of a city.
So, it's time for Nathan to find out why Gemma has travelled all this way.
So you enjoying the experience so far?
I am. It's really good.
What's the best part of it?
I think you're the main attraction. Nathan's really attractive. He's just so lovely and he's easy to talk to. And like as it goes on, like we see more of his personality come out.
Nathan has finally succeeded in getting Gemma to open up. But one question remains. Just how far will Gemma go for love?
It's overrated how far and how hard it is to get to us, I feel.
Yeah. I think I could see myself living here. If you're with someone and you love them enough, then you don't think so much about what you're missing out on. You're thinking more about what you've got and how lucky you are to have that.
Time out here is irrelevant to us, really, in distance and time. I hope that Gemma proves me wrong with the city girl thing and can really hack it out here. I think she's definitely got the ability to make me think quite a lot about my decisions. Well, thanks for coming out.
Oh, that's good. It's good to finally get one-on-one time.
Rightio. Amanda, you want to come along?
Sure.
Let's go for a
But
drive.
this lonely drover has been saving his best till last and is about to admit to a serious case of love at first sight.
Early on, I've definitely got feelings for Amanda, and I wanted to take her up to one of my favourite places on the property.
He's taking Perth girl Amanda somewhere close to his heart because he has something heartfelt to say.
Where are we going?
I'll just show you in a minute. I was nervous as I had grand final nerves. I was like playing a footy grand final.
Holy moly.
That's Carnegie.
Wow.
Take a seat.
I was really looking forward to getting to know him a lot more and seeing if there was anything there between us.
What do you reckon about that view?
That is crazy.
And Nathan's about to make a confession that Amanda never saw coming.
I'll be blunt. You know, I didn't say this to any other girls, but you're probably my favourite here. So
Really?
Yeah. So I mean,
That's crazy. That doesn't happen to me.
I'm surprised that you're surprised.
Yeah. I was just shocked because that doesn't happen to me. I have no idea why he would like me more than the other girls.
I hope that makes you feel more relaxed anyway.
Yeah, it does. Oh, that's good to
Yeah,
hear.
so-
I really didn't think that. That's crazy. That's nuts.
Amanda, she's just a top chick, I think, and I'm definitely glad I got her out here.
There's still a long way to go, but drover Nathan may have discovered love in one of the most remote places on Earth.
You reckon you could handle it, living out here?
I like it so far.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't what I expected at all. Maybe just there's a few more hundred flies than at home.
But not even the flies could get in the way of the sparks when Nathan opened his heart to Amanda.
You know, I didn't say this to any other girls, but you're probably my favourite here. So
Really?
Yeah. Amanda, she's just a top chick, I think. She's just an awesome person, a little cutie as well, so I'm definitely glad I got her out here.
But drover Nathan still has 2 other girls to think about. And with decision time drawing near, he's getting anxious.
I'm feeling a little bit stressed not knowing where Tessa and Gemma lie, but I need to see which one steps up and shows me who wants it more.
So are we doing the whole fence?
We've
just
got
the
to get
part
as
that's-
much as we can do before this rain comes in.
It is hard in a situation we're in because I get along so well with the other girls. You don't want to tread on anyone's toes. At the same time, you know, it's what we're here for. And I think you've got to show him that he wants to be here, otherwise how's he going to know?
And that's exactly what Tessa decides to do.
Well, I think I've done a great job and deserve a break. Can I steal you to go for a walk?
Yeah, if you want.
I was a bit scared about, sort of being the one to step out and ask him to go for a walk and a chat, because no one else has done it yet, but I just don't want to miss any opportunities in life, especially when it comes to finding love. You've got to make a decision soon, so I thought I'd take a chance to, say that I do want to be here and I'm having fun. And
She's a smart one though.
She is.
I would have done it too.
Give her credit for it.
Yeah.
Oh well, that might be her ticket to the next week here.
Yeah.
It's great to have you here, that's sure. And if you enjoy being here, that's good.
yeah.
I was a little bit surprised that Tessa actually did that. To see that kind of courage shown in front of 2 of her mates was, awesome to see.
City girl Gemma soon manages to get Nathan's attention. But a broken nail isn't quite what she had in mind.
Is it lifted up?
It's lifted my real nail off my finger.
Yeah.
That's why it's purple. Me breaking a nail of all things probably is just thinking, what an idiot.
That's your flip-off finger as well. Poor old Gemma. No, she's hurting at the moment. I feel sorry for her because she's in a lot of pain. Just put your finger on it. You just don't want to go for pain. Like that?
Sorry. Oh, Jesus. All I wanted was to see Mum and have a mum cuddle. I guess that's the crap thing about being out here is that when you want Mum, she's not around. I guess living out here would be different because Like, obviously you'd be with Nathan and you get a Nathan cuddle, but it's just so nice out here, and it would be nice to live here, and I don't want to go home.
Obviously, a little bit nervous to see what's actually going to happen.
Just a bit.
For me, it's been a great 3 days, very high in drama, but I still have loved it. Oh, this is, the bad part, and unfortunately I'm going to have to ask someone to leave. Unfortunately, I have to ask to leave Gemma. I loved having you here. It kills me to send you home.
It was good to be here, so it had to happen. So I'm feeling pretty disappointed. I knew one of us had to go though, so I was hoping it wasn't me, but it's how it happens.
Sorry.
Thank you.
To send Gemma home was absolutely awful. Pretty bad feeling in the stomach actually doing it. It's one of the worst feelings I've actually ever had. Okay, let's head back to the homestead.
I think I have always been looking for a fairy tale. I grew up watching princess movies, and I think that's what I want for myself one day. Prince Charming could turn up next week and knock on my door and could live happily ever after then.
And lunch break may be just the opportunity Nathan needs to find out where Amanda's heart lies.
What do you reckon?
That was awesome.
Doesn't take getting used to?
Not at all.
I got very strong feelings for Amanda, obviously. She's a very kind, considerate person. She's very laid back. It makes me feel very comfortable around her. Not going to get too hot. Go like this?
No. Shut over.
I thought it was a pretty special place to me, so I wanted to try and sneak a kiss in. This is my favourite spot. It also helps with good company.
It does. That's awesome.
Well, I will be blunt. I was planning to come up here and steal a kiss off you.
Can do that, yeah. It was our first kiss ever, so I couldn't think of a better place to have done it. It's done.
Living in the middle of nowhere, Nathan can't take Amanda away for the night. But he's not going to let that get in the way of romance.
Amanda makes me feel extremely happy to be around her. Righto. Go and get a dress on.
A dress on?
I'll meet you here in 30 minutes.
Nathan's told me to go put a dress on. It's exciting, I can't wait to see what we're doing.
Any idea what we're doing?
No.
But Nathan wasn't ready to let romance stop there.
Take a seat down.
He's surprising her with a trip to the movies, outback style.
We've got here is Carnegie driving, or the drive up.
Oh, it was the best surprise. So much effort put into it, and it's just, I'll never forget it. It was just awesome.
Seems the old tradition of dinner and a movie still works, even in the middle of nowhere.
Should I put the movie on?
Yeah, definitely.
Shut me in the eye.
I love Nathan's sense of humour. He's just so funny. He's just so down to earth. Yeah, I've never met anyone like that.
I think I'm falling in love with Amanda. We're getting stronger feelings every day, so I think there's a lot of potential there.
And after the credits have rolled, Nathan wants to find out if there's love in his own movie.
How's that for a date?
That was pretty awesome. Yeah.
What was the standard before? What's the best?
Just dinner and a movie, I think. No, but not in this setting. I never ever would have thought in a million years this could happen to me and actually meet someone as nice and caring and awesome as Nathan.
Well, this is the happiest I've been in a long time, spending time with you, so...
Really?
Yeah, to have you out here, I really appreciate it.
No, thank you for bringing me here. I love it out here.
And I will steal another kiss off you. Amanda makes me feel extremely happy to be around her.
Yesterday, Nathan's date with Amanda started with a kiss.
I'm so happy I came out here and did this. I never ever would have thought in a million years this could happen to me.
And ended with two hearts firmly entwined. But Melbourne nanny Tessa has no idea that love is blossoming in the red dirt of the outback.
Nathan's a great guy and I'm enjoying getting to know him.
And she's already put herself on the line for her drover.
Thought I'd take a chance to say that I do want to be here and I'm
Yep.
having fun. And
That's good.
But Nathan knows before he can seal one bond, he has to break another.
I told Tessa that I'd let her know by the end of the farm stay what my intentions were. I'm a man of my word and I will let her know. Seat on the step.
The reason I came here was to see if something was there between me and Nathan, and I really put myself out there, which is not something I normally do.
I'm very confused going into yesterday about where I stood with Amanda. And I found I've actually fallen for Amanda. And you know, I just want you to know I think you're great and I had feelings for you.
yeah. No, I'm glad you told me. I sort of, you know, I've had an awesome time. I'm gonna get upset now.
Please don't.
No, I've had a great time and it's been awesome. And I'm not upset because of what you told me. No, just because I have had a great time and I didn't want to do this.
This has been this bit right now has been the hardest part of the whole thing.
I hope that you found what you were looking for.
Thank you.
No worries.
It's hard, you know. You still never want to hear someone say to you, "Oh, I like someone else." That's always going to be hard. And, you know, I hope that they are able to have a really good relationship.
Sorry, didn't mean to cry.
That's all right. So what are you thinking about last day?
I don't want to go home.
He's decided it's time to declare his love.
Obviously, I think you're great. You know, I've got feelings for you.
Yep, same.
And, you know, it's something that I'd like to continue on. And I hope that you would as well.
Yeah, definitely.
At the moment, I think I'm falling in love with Amanda. I think she would be a good influence on my life and somebody I'd like to have around for a long time.
I feel exactly the same, so
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you.
I'm happy, yes. I feel like a bit like a schoolgirl.
I'll just do another kiss. Every day we're getting stronger and stronger, I feel, so I could definitely down the track marry her, but at the moment I'm just looking forward to actually getting to know her.
Of all our farmers, the loneliest lad in the outback was the first to fall in love.
Going to see Amanda today. I've been looking forward to it. It's been so long since I've seen her.
And after travelling 1,400 kilometres, Nathan's hoping to sweep Amanda off her feet with a surprise visit.
Probably kiss her if all goes to plan.
But instead of his sweetheart, it's Amanda's astonished mum who opens the door.
Hello, I'm Farmer Nathan. I come to see your daughter Amanda.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, come in then. When I opened the door and saw Nathan there, I thought, well, who's this young man with flowers? What's he want?
G'day. Nathan. Oh, Farmer Nathan. So I hadn't seen her parents or met them before, so I was a bit nervous.
Nathan's surprise has caused quite the commotion, so Amanda's dad cuts straight to the chase.
What are your intentions?
Oh, you're being serious? I left something in the car. Yeah, at first I didn't know how to take him. I didn't know if he was serious or not, but I wanted to address my intentions with him anyway, so definitely not here to hurt her, and that's for sure, and I'm deadly serious about this as well.
Oh, good. Glad to hear that.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. If you guys are happy, then me and Sue are happy.
Yeah.
If she's unhappy, then we get unhappy and you get...
With Amanda's parents assured of Nathan's intentions, It's time for these two lovebirds to steal the precious moment together they've been longing for.
Amanda's someone very special to me already. She is exactly the person I was looking for. You were it the whole way.
I haven't been this happy in a really long time, and I'm just so happy that I met him and we can, you know, share some time together.
For now, their new love is blossoming, but with 1,400 kilometres between them, moments like these will be few and far between.
We're both willing to put in the effort and compromise on when we'll visit and things like that. I don't want him to go home though.
Just enjoy the moment we got now first.
Yeah, sure.
I think Amanda's definitely a keeper, so I'm going to try my hardest to keep her happy and comfortable in the relationship that we've started.
Here he is! The group is complete.
So, mate.
Drover Nathan rounds out this season's circle of farmers, and the attention is squarely on him.
How'd you go with farm stay?
Oh, I survived. I'm here.
No, so any kids going on?
Oh, plenty of that. Don't worry about that.
All of them?
Nah, just one.
Nathan, good to see you.
Same.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
Well, you were our most isolated farmer ever and our first drover. How has this whole process been for you?
It's just been absolutely surreal for me, the whole experience.
And surreal for the girls as well.
Oh, I hope it's been surreal for the girls.
I heard they had a bit of an adventure heading out to your farm before they even made it there.
Oh, the girls, yeah, they got themselves in a bit of trouble.
Oh my God, did this have to happen in the middle of nowhere?
Shredded a tyre and got themselves stuck. It's not exactly what you want on day one on a farm.
Thank you so much for coming us.
That's all right. But once they got there, they loved the place and none of them wanted to go, and they all told me that.
I do want to be here and
Yep.
I'm having fun. And...
That's good. But I had to send Gemma home, and that was hard.
Thank you.
And after that, I had two girls, but it was really just about one, and that was Amanda. Well, I will be blunt. I was planning to come up here and steal a kiss off you. She's just gorgeous and funny and just amazing. Things got pretty serious then. This is the happiest I've been in a long time, spending time with you, so...
Really?
Yeah.
I remember when you first met Amanda, she was your favourite. So it was instant.
From the start, I had feelings for Amanda. I've never met anybody like Amanda. That's truly why I got the feelings I do for her. She's a very laid-back person, but cares quite a lot and, yeah, very affectionate. We kissed a lot at the station.
Did you?
Yeah, I had to get her an esky so she'd reach me, but... but
so lots of loving on the station.
Yeah, well, we just clicked straight away, so it's just perfect.
She sounds pretty special.
Oh, yeah, she's a very special person to me.
So the big question is it serious?
Yeah, I'm in love, yep.
You are in love?
Yep, seriously in love, yep.
So no mucking around?
No.
She's the one for you?
Yeah, it feels right, yeah.
Can we bring her out?
Yeah.
Can I meet this person who has absolutely stolen your heart?
Yep.
Let's bring her out. Hey, Amanda.
Hello, how are you?
Good to see you.
You too.
Look, you look gorgeous. Have a seat. Welcome.
Thank you.
Just between you and I, he told me he liked you right from the word go.
It was really good. It just kind of felt right and like he'd always been there. Can't really imagine him not being in my life now that he's here.
Could you believe how isolated the station was?
No, not at all. But no, I loved it. I'd go back in a second.
How does that make you feel?
Yeah, it's definitely makes me feel chuffed. Just being with her just makes me really happy and it's what I want. So, yeah, it's everything that I wished for. So, yeah, very happy.
So you would give up your life in Perth and live out in the station?
Yeah, definitely.
How exciting. Did you ever think that you would have to travel this far to find love, to find Nathan?
Never. But if I didn't do it, I would have never have met him. So I'm really happy that I did it. Just over the moon happy and in love with him, and just, yeah, don't want him to leave, to go back.
So, Nathan, what does the future hold for you guys? What's next
Future?
for you?
Well, hopefully it's looking a lot brighter. Amanda, I've known you for a short time, but it's been a great time. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Will you marry me?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Well,
Love you.
Love you.
You're stuck with me.
Yeah, good.
You're engaged. You just proposed.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I told you I was serious.
Oh my God, congratulations. Far out. Congratulations.
Thank you. Holy crap.
Are you serious? You're going to be a bride.
Yeah. I never thought that would ever happen to me, let alone with someone like him. I feel very lucky. Very lucky.
I feel luckier.
I'm happy to be engaged to Nathan. So lucky that I found him, and can't wait to be Mrs. Farmer Nathan.
The farmer has found a wife.
Yeah. Amanda makes me feel complete. I've met the woman of my dreams. I haven't been this happy in a very long time, and it's a great feeling to feel this again.
I'm engaged!